So guys, we're gonna take a look at how to set up telepathy. Okay, got it. There's a couple of videos online, but they're kind of running through how to use telepathy rather than how to set it up, because there is a little bit of setting up, because what we need is we need our API key. Okay, so to start off, let's take a look. Okay, so we're just gonna type in telepathy GitHub, and it's actually the second one here. It's by a guy called Jordan Wildoon. Okay, or Wilden, tomato. And if we scroll down, we will see we have two different options here in terms of installing. Okay, you can pick whatever one you want. Personally, I prefer pip3. Okay, so what we can do is we can just click and copy that. We will open up our terminal, paste it in, and hit enter. I already have it done, but we'll put it in anyways. Okay, and see this error if you come across this error, because if you can see here in the command here, they've included this dollar sign. Okay, but as we know, in the terminal, the dollar sign is already there. So what we need to do is simply just take that dollar sign out. So from pip, so just pip3 install telepathy. I will get there. Okay, and mine is already done. Okay, but it shouldn't take long, and you should see something like this. Don't worry if you have this. This is just saying, if letting you know that there's a new version of pip, and I will install that later. Okay, so once that's done, it should be up and running. Essentially, it should be done. So you can put in telepathy. Okay, and when you first run, okay, we're gonna say T for target, and Durov, this is the username of the person who set up Telegram. Okay, the founder of Telegram. So here we're telling the computer we want to use the program telepathy. We are looking for a target. Okay, the TAC-T, that's saying target, and here's the username. This is the target. So I'm going to hit enter, and this time it did just run for you. Okay, but if you look at the images below, okay, below this video, you should see some images and some screenshots I got just outlining, because when you first do it, it's going to ask for your API key and the API hash. Okay, so you should see this, and then it will just say please enter API. Okay, so let me show you how to get the API. Okay, so to get your API, first you obviously need to create an account on Telegram. Okay, so go and get that done, and once that's done, you're going to come to my.telegram.org, and don't worry about auth, that will come up on its own. Okay, so just my.telegram.org. You're going to enter your phone number and click next. When that happens, what they're going to do is they will send you a message via Telegram. Okay, not a message to your phone. It's going to go to the Telegram app, so make sure you have Telegram set up first. And when they do, you put in your number, and it's going to say please enter code. Once you enter that code, you hit next, and you will be visited with this screen here. From here, you're just going to click on API Development Tools. I am not going to click onto it because I've already done it, and it will show my API and my hash. Okay, so I'm not going to do it, but there should be a picture below. Okay, and what you should get when you click on that, it should say, okay, enter app name, enter short name, enter website. Okay, for the app name, for the short name, you can literally type in anything, ANYTHING. You can type in whatever you like. Okay, you can name it if you want. Name it telepathy, so you know what it is, if you want. For the website, just put in www.telegram.org. Okay, simple. And then the rest you can leave blank. You don't need to enter a description, anything like that, and then just hit enter, and it should be done. And once you click that button, like I said, I'm not going to click into it because it will show my API and my hash. But once you click that button, then it will bring you up a couple of lists. One of them, like I said, will be an API ID, and the other will be an API hash. So what you do is you just enter that into your terminal where it will ask. Okay, and once that's done, it's done. You don't have to do that every time. That's then saved on your machine. So once that's up and running, you can run this again and say telepathy, Okay, T for target, Durov, and this will run. This is just a basic scan. We're going to have a look at some more in the next video. We will have a look in greater detail, but it will just run. So what does it give us? It gives us, okay, it says it's a channel, okay, a little description of the channel, total number of participants, the username, a link to it. Okay, it says that it is a channel. It's not a group or whatever. It has the chat ID, the hash. It says it's not a scam. It also gives us, this is good information. Okay, this is good information from the point of view of an investigator. This is one of my, let's say, out of all the information here, this is probably the most relevant. Okay, it lets us know when the first post was. Okay, so we know here that this is not a sock puppet, okay, or a catfish or anything like that, because it's set up in 2015. So it's around quite a long time. So that's a quick setup guide.